Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sam. Thanks for joining. If you have been here before, well then hello again. If I have anything in my mouth, I'm eating lunch right now. So just ignore that. Or my teeth. It's fine. Everything's fine. But anyway, today's video is going to be, as you saw in the thumbnail, my empties for the past few months. So I try to do these empties videos every few months. You guys really seem to like it. And then basically it's kind of like a repurchase or pass kind of video, or like, would I repurchase this? Do I want to repurchase it? Do I like it? Do I need it? Do I not need it? And then maybe you guys, if it's something you guys were maybe looking to pick up, maybe just off of what I said, will kind of sway you yes or no kind of thing, if it's worth your money kind of deal. Anyway, let me shut up and let's get into the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so you can be notified of all my future uploads. It is free, doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so just support a hoe, you know? Support a bee, okay? Support a bee, okay? And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's go. Okay, so I got a little bin here. Usually I have way more than this, but I'm trying to be frugal with my things because everything going on in the world, I can't just be blowing money, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm trying to be frugal. I'm trying to go through things, and like, instead of using 12 moisturizers at once, I'm using one. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I never go in any particular order. I just kind of grab throughout the bin, and that's what we do. So here we go. I got my trash can right next to me to throw all the trash away for real, instead of collecting it. Also, some of these live in my bathroom, so they're gross. So just ignore that. Anyway, so first up is this really super gross Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Everyone knows about the Boom Boom Cream. And to be honest, it's not completely empty yet. I have like one more use I can get out of there. And I plan on scraping it clean. So it's not going in the bin because this stuff, y'all, is delicious. Everyone knows. I don't know why I talk about it. It's been in my empties before. I freaking love this stuff so much. It's not even funny. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And my girlfriend loves it when I wear it. She loves the scent of it. So we're gonna put that right there because we are not, that ain't going nowhere till it's wiped clean, baby. And it's weird, but like the packaging is so freaking cute. I'm eating, don't judge me. The packaging is so freaking cute that like I want to keep it to like use it. Like, would that be kind of cute for a candle? Like Sol de Janeiro candle, but like it's plastic, so you couldn't use it because it would melt, right? But like, I don't know, it's just so cute to me. I love the packaging. Anywho, I get people hating in the comments. We don't want to see you stuff your face. Well, then don't watch. Then don't watch. Bye. Next up is makeup cleansing wipes. I've said before, I'll say it again. I'm trying to stop using these so much. I do need them though a little bit because I do swatches and stuff all over my hands, wrists. I like to clean up my makeup around here. Like I'm doing a crazy eyeshadow look. So I use them, but I don't use them like for makeup purposes. I don't use them every single day. Like I use them very sparingly because I know they're super bad and harmful to the environment. It's just easier for me than to get up and go to the sink or get up and go get a makeup eraser for, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's just easier, it makes more sense when I'm sitting in this kind of situation. So anyway, these are the Sparkle Hyaluronic Acid 30 facial wipes. They got a unicorn front, that's why I got them. I'm not real picky about these. I would buy these again, but I buy all kinds of different stuff, just whatever I see is the cheapest, because like I said, I'm using it on my wrist or my arms. Like, they worked. Do you know what I mean? They worked. Next up, this looks super gross, is the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in Dark. It's the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I like this a lot because it gives me a very subtle tan, and this doesn't give me like orange, like I don't look orange. It doesn't give me like a super copper penny smell on my body. I would say that I wish it was a little bit darker on me because I mean, I'm pretty white, and then this just gives me like a light color to my body, like nothing crazy. And it takes 2 hours, so it's super freaking easy for me. I do like this. I'm testing other stuff. At the moment, this is my favorite, and I have repurchased this, and I would repurchase it again, but I'm also looking at other things as well. Or maybe get this in a darker color if they have it. I'm not sure. But anyway, do like that. Next up is by Dermalogica. It's their massage cream. Yes, it's cut open because I was trying to get the rest out. I use this on my clients when I'm massaging their arms, hands, excuse me, feet. I'm an esthetician, in case you didn't know. So I use this. It's not my favorite massage cream. It's really thick and sticky, and it's very moisturizing, so it gets the job done, you know, but it's just really thick and sticky that I find I have to wipe it off my clients. And it's funny, me and a client were talking about it earlier. Like I have to wipe their hands just to get the residue off because it does have a thick consistency. So that's the reason why I wouldn't repurchase this again, because I want it to be able to sink in a little bit better, and this just doesn't do that. But it is very hydrating, and also like over top tattoos as well. This would probably be really good to keep it moisturized all day long. But for me, it's just not something I would pick up again. That's what it looks like there. Sorry, I don't know if it's focusing. Hello? I don't know. Next up, also from Dermalogica, is their pre-cleanse here. By the way, these don't come with these gold stickers. This is from when I was in school. I put gold stickers on it so I can remember, or so I could determine my products from other students. But anyway, I have purchased this before in the past. I've repurchased before in the past. I love the pre-cleanse. I don't like that it's a little bit fragranced. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's got essential oils in it and things that aren't my favorite, but because it's a wash off product, it doesn't bother me so much because you're not keeping it on your face. Now, that being said, wash off products, they still get in your skin. It can still cause irritation, but this is really good for makeup removing instead of using a makeup wipe or cleansing balms, because cleansing balms have plastic in them. The balms usually have like it's a polyethylene, I think it's called, which is a plastic, and it's just not good for the environment. It's not good for anything, and what's the need of it? Anyway, so I do like pre-cleanses. I do like this one, and I would repurchase it again. It's not my favorite pre-cleanse in the world, though. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's really nice to like emulsify in your hands, and it really just gets everything off. It's super easy to use, and I love using it on clients as well. But I wouldn't use it every day, every single day, like, because it can be irritating to the skin. Anyway, let me shut up. I'm so repetitive. Next, I have the Sephora mask, or water gel mask, sorry. So it looks like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a green consistency or whatever here. I really like this mask. It really is super hydrating to the skin, and it's really soothing to the skin too. I like to use it after a harsh exfoliation, just to kind of like balance everything back out and help with like redness, and it just really cools everything down. So I do like this a lot. Not my favorite mask, pretty inexpensive. It's the Sephora brand, but I do like the Sephora skincare brand. Not everything, but like I do enjoy it. So I would get this again if I saw it on a good deal, but it's not like I gotta go out and get it right now. You know what I mean? Next up is the Element Superfoods Cica Calm Cleansing Foam Calming Micellar Cleanser. This is really good for makeup removing and things like that, but I wouldn't repurchase this again because I don't feel like I got a really good cleanse from it. Like I feel like I had to go in, like I do a double cleanse when I wash my face, but like I feel like I had to go in like 2 more times with another cleanser. Don't get me wrong, this is a micellar cleanser, so this is really good to like start and get the makeup off, but at the same time I didn't see that it removed a lot of my makeup, so I didn't get a really good cleanse. But I mean, for a good double cleanse process, maybe, but I don't see the point of, like, I wouldn't repurchase this. I don't see the money in it, you know? I'm pretty sure Elements is not a very cheap brand, you know? So, not my favorite. Okay, next up is the Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Long and Strong Conditioner. I've been going through some Not Your Mother stuff, and I haven't been vibing with any of it. I need to try some of their dry shampoos because I hear that those work really good. But this is longer hair, faster, strengthens hair, anti-breakage formula, intense moisturizing for all hair types. This did nothing for my hair. I would not repurchase this. I used it all up to... I didn't see any benefit from any other normal conditioner. Like, it did exactly what a regular conditioner would do. So, I didn't see the benefit in this. And I would not repurchase. Next up is the Super Lettuce Facial Tonic. Phytonutrient lettuce plus cucumber water. Crisp, clarifying, and oil balancing facial toner. It's alcohol free. And this is by Farmhouse Fresh. Sorry, I had a brain further. This is the toner here. I like this a lot. It's really good for next day when you wake up in the morning and your skin feels pretty balanced and you don't want to go with a full cleanser. If you hear animals like that whining in the background, that's my dogs. Nothing new there. But anyway, I do like this a lot, and I think it really did the job, and I like to use it the next morning when I want to do a full cleanse. I just would tone my face, go with the moisturizer SPF, and be good to go. But this, the smell of this, like I cannot spray it. It makes me cough. Like it gets, I don't know what it is. I've never experienced anything like this before in my life, but it just makes me cough. So I have to put it on a cotton round and rub it around my face. Spraying it on my face, no, is a no bueno. So that's the only downfall about it. Only downfall. But other than that, I really do like it. So I would repurchase this if I saw it. There's also a berry one, I think, that I want to try as well. Also, this really helps with like oil balancing too. So, oh, I already said that, didn't I? I did. And I'm an oily hoe, so I need it. Next is the Yes 2 Cotton Protects Minimize. The Yes 2, what the fuck am I trying to say here? Ultra sensitive and allergy prone skin, comforting micellar cleansing water by Yes 2. Anyway, I like this. I think it works good. I'm getting like, there's like hair all over this stuff from being in here, waiting to use it. Like, can you see all that? Gross. Anyway, it's really good for getting off your makeup before you go in with cleansers and things like that, and I do enjoy this. Right now I'm using one by Tarte that burns my eyes. This does not do that. I would repurchase this. I have repurchased this, and I'll repurchase it again. But it is I do like the Garnier ones better, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Up next is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. I freaking it doesn't look empty, but usually this is like a greeny color, I'm pretty sure. But I put some water in there to like get every drop out. I'm not going to use this because this is literally just water left, but I wanted to get every drop out, and I wanted to make sure I use this all up. Anyway, so that's why it doesn't look empty. But this is just a little sample size. I freaking love this, and I'll repurchase this. I've repurchased it. And I love this stuff. And it's really, really cute glass packaging. So that's very environmentally friendly. But anyway, love this stuff. I highly suggest this. This works on so many different skin types. I suggest this stuff to my clients, and I always get great feedback about how they love this stuff. They're going to repurchase it. So there's that. Next is the Cerave Facial Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen. With sunscreen of SPF of 30. Moisturizes throughout the day and helps restore the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramides, niacinamides, and hyaluronic acid, and it is oil-free. I love this stuff. I like how it goes on. I get a little bit of a white cast from it, but it's nothing that doesn't bother me, especially if I'm going in with makeup over top. But for everyday makeup, like today, I'm not wearing any makeup. This would have a little bit of a white cast, but right now I'm using a tinted one by Cerave. You'll see that in a future empties. I do like this, and I would repurchase this for sure. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. And I also suggest this to my clients as well too. I hope this is focusing very well. And they all usually like it too. Their one complaint is the white cast on it. So if you can get those little drops of like tinted, those little tinted drops you can buy, I can't remember the brand right now, you can put them in it, and that would really help with the flashback. So the only thing, I love the formula of this. I love the consistency of this. This goes on so well. My skin just loves it. So, and I don't get any breakouts, which is very, very hard for me to find, because I break out from SPF like nobody's business. And that's why a lot of people don't want to wear SPF, is because it breaks them out. This, I do not experience that with. So I do love this, and I would repurchase this 100%. But right now I'm just using something else. Next up, also by Dermalogica, is the scaling fluid. That's this here. I like this a lot. I don't find it the most beneficial, but I like it to use before going in with extractions on my clients. So that's why I use this here, but I don't feel like it's necessary to repurchase. This is the only bottle I've ever had from when I was in school, and I don't feel like it's necessary. If it came like in a package of something that I bought all together, I would definitely use it, but it's not the most necessary thing to me, because I feel like with steam and with hot towels and all my other ways of getting extractions out easier, my animals are going nuts. This helps, but it's not, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Like, I see a difference and it does help, but at the same time, it's not like, I don't feel like I need it. Like, I can't do extractions at all with it. But anyway, it's a clear light fluid designed to ease extraction work by providing a professional through de-encrustation through the softening of keratinized protein and impacted sebum in the follicles. So, like I said, it helps with extractions. Do not get me wrong, but it's not like I need it. But I actually do like it when I do use it, and it does help a little bit. So, there's that. Next is the Treat Gel Selfie Sugar Rush Drying Solution. Now, this has alcohol in it. I hate when things don't have the freaking ingredients on it. Anyway, this has alcohol in it, and I usually hate things with alcohol because it's so drying. So drying, and there's just so much bad behind alcohol. But I do love this, and I love the consistency of it. What you do is you stick your Q-tip in it, and it gets like it's like a muddy, charcoaly color. But you don't stir this up. I don't know. You guys can kind of see in there. And then you just put it on your spots. And I only suggest putting this on spots that are like big and super active and just really need help. And you don't want to sit there and fester at it, because this will really help dry it out the next morning to where it is easier to get out. And I also like to put this on clients if they do have a struggle area that I don't want to sit there and go to town on forever, because I don't want to cause scarring. I don't want to cause bruising. I don't want to cause hyperpigmentation, anything like that. So I'll just dry it out, and then later the next day, it'll help dry it out and clear it up for them, so I'm not festering with them. But I do use this at home, and I freaking love this stuff. But there are other options maybe that aren't so strong in alcohol, if that makes sense. Which I'm pretty sure this has got alcohol in it. But I do love this. And I've also suggested this to clients in the past, and they also love using it as well. This is by Sugar Rush too. Did I say that? It's Tarte's sister brand, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, anyway. Next is the Heritage Tame the Main Smoothing Conditioner. Sulfate-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, gluten-free, mineral oil-free, color-safe, cruelty-free, and vegan. First of all, the packaging is super freaking good on this. Second of all, I did like this. This is one of the better drugstore options that I have found. I say drugstore, but what I mean is like Walmart, things like that. But you guys know that. But anyway, I do like this a lot. I've used better shampoos, better conditioners. I'm working on their shampoo right now. This is the conditioner, right? Yeah. I'm working on their shampoo right now. I always go through conditioner first. I don't know why, I just do. But anyway, this is one of the better alternatives. Plus it's super cute packaging. Plus it's got all of that, which is amazing, which I just read off. Excuse me. So I do like this, but I go through, I'm determined to find a shampoo and conditioner from the drugstore that I love. And I've only had one, which is in a previous video. I'll try to link it down below so you guys can see which one that one was. But anyway, I just go through so many that like, there's nothing that I've been so like committed to that I want to keep repurchasing, except for one thing in the past. But it is drugstore, but you get what you pay for, right? Up next is the Hello Bello Hair, Skin, and Nails Glow Up Dietary Supplement. It's got biotin, vitamin E, and vitamin C. They're little gummies right here. I like these a lot. I also like the Ollie brand as well too. Right now I'm using a different brand, and I wanted to go back and repurchase these, but they didn't have them. They were sold out, so I had to buy the brand that I'm on now. So I'm going to kind of compare between those three, and then between those three is what I'll choose to purchase again, because I can't afford Tati Westbrook's every month. It's just so expensive. So I'm trying to get the cheap stuff, but also where I can see a difference. And I do see a difference when I don't use hair, skin, and nail vitamins. I can see it in my skin, and I can see it in my nails a lot. So big fan of any of those, really. Up next, we're almost getting through here. We're getting to the bottom here, guys. Up next, we have the Moroccan oil treatment. This is for fine or light colored hair. Alcohol free. But it's basically oil I put through all my hair. I have another oil here that I'm going to show you as well. That's kind of like an alternative that I go between the two. So if I see this, I get it, because I do love this. I love this stuff. I love putting it all through like my mid shaft to my ends. And it just really helps with shine. It helps with softness, and it helps with bounciness, because I have like kind of fried hair, and it's hard to look cute. You know what I mean? So, and this really helps with it. And I would repurchase this. I think it's well worth the money. I'm not exactly sure how much it is, but I love it. I love a lot of stuff from Moroccan oil though. So there's that. But the alternative, when I'm feeling on the low on a cheap, but I also love just as much, is the Argan oil and Morocco penetrating oil for all hair types. That's this here. It's plastic, not as cute packaging, but it's still nice. Oh, I got a little drop left in there I need to use. But anyway, I love this stuff. Again, I use it the exact same way, and I notice a difference in my hair when I'm not using these oils. But like I said, I use it from the mid shaft down because I'm oily as shit at the top. So I do suggest those. And I've repurchased those like a gazillion and 5 times. Up next is the Rose Fragrance Mist by Bath & Body Works. My girlfriend loves the scent of rose. She loves the scent of flowers, floral, things like that. And I do as well. But she picked this out for me. And now I have a larger size in it. That's about this size somewhere floating around. So I do love it. And I have repurchased it. And I would repurchase it. But Bath & Body Works has so many options that when I'm in Bath & Body Works, I usually switch it up. Do you know what I mean? So like, I repurchased it more or less because she loves it so much. But I mean, I do too. So it smells good and it lasts on you. For being a body mist, it lasts on you pretty good throughout the night as well too. Like you don't just walk out and like you no longer smell it. You know what I'm talking about? Alrighty. Up next, we got 2 pairs of lashes. There's still a lash chill in here, but I'm kind of glad there is. These are the Zoe Sweet lashes, synthetic 3D faux minx reusable. Enjoy your beautiful house-made lashes from Zoe Sweet Cosmetics. Listen, Zoe. These are, I'm not a lash wearer. I don't wear lashes a lot. I wear them every now and then. So take that and run with it how you want. But I know what I don't want on my eyes. And it's these lashes right here. Pretty back here, right? Kind of pretty. Cute packaging, right? Sparkly rainbow. Love it, right? Right? This is the thickest freaking lash band I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if that's going to do it justice. If you guys can see the lash band I'm talking about. But it's so thick. Like, so thick. It's terrible. I rip them off the minute I put them on. No, thank you. No, thank you. Next is the Lava Lashes Los Angeles. I don't have the lashes in this to show you. But also, I put these on. I wore them the one night, and I never wanted to wear them again. So, not a fan. This is the packaging, by the way. Not a fan. And again, this is... doesn't say premium faux mink. Doesn't say like the style. Seduce with one glance. The packaging on this though is stellar. Oh my god, like I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a snake print kind of. Maybe not snake. Crocodile print. Oops. I'll drop something, never see that again. It's very pretty packaging. But the lash on this, this style of lash. Like I'd be willing to try this brand again. Wait, Charm. Maybe that's the style. But I wore these one night and I didn't want to ever wear them again. I ripped them off and threw them in the trash. Which you can reuse lashes if you take care of them. Next up we have, sorry, I thought I was getting through all the cleansing or skin stuff, body stuff, but hair stuff, but I found this. This is by Good Molecules. Good Molecules is a clarify and cleanse bar. Soap-free cleansing bar to help maintain a clear complexion for acne-prone skin. And it's just a little sample. It came with a Good Molecules serum that I got. And this is in my shower. It comes in a bar, like a little circle bar soap. And I'm using it right now. And I do like it a lot. I get a really good cleanse from it. But I will say that it leaves me a little tight. And I don't like to feel tight after cleansers. You shouldn't feel tight. So it leaves me a little tight. But when I go with my second cleanse, I feel fine. Because I use 2 different cleansers for double cleanse. I feel fine afterwards, but I do feel like I get a really good cleanse off of that. The only thing I have to say is like, whatever the binding properties are of a soap bar can be very irritating and very stripping to the skin. And there's a kitty that's about to come in here. Hey, baby. He wants to there he is. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's Winifred. There she is. Anyway, sorry, they look alike until I see the white on her because he doesn't have any white. Anyway, what was I talking about? She distracted me completely. She smells my food. Quit. Girl. She totally clicked us off, so if the screen looks off, that's why. Sorry. And now he's coming up here. Quit, babies. Go. I'm trying to film. They're knocking the camera all over the place. Go, babies. What was I talking about? That soap bar. So I do like it, and I kind of wish it was like, I like the formula of it otherwise, but it's sitting up there kind of like freaks me out that it's like I have to keep it up off something. I don't like that it's just like open to everything. So if they make that formula in a non-bar, I would probably enjoy it more. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. Last are 3 makeup products. This first one is the Believe Beauty Concealer. It doesn't got the right cap on it because the cap broke. It's a whole thing. It's in another video. But basically I needed to use, the wand broke on this. Excuse me, the doe foot broke on this. So I had to find one from another package that kind of fit it. And this one didn't fit it all the way, but it worked. Anyway, I like this concealer a lot. It's very good for light coverage. Oh, these cats. Sorry, guys. It's very good for light coverage kind of days, which is what I've been vibing more with. Every now and then when I'm going out, I'll do like a full beat. I'll do like a super heavy makeup look, but this is really good for natural, and it's also really good to go over blemishes when you just want like to keep your regular skin, but you kind of want to just buff out, like put this over like a blemish and just buff it out and then have no foundation underneath top, and you won't like see that concealer mark. Does that make sense? So I do like this, and I'll repurchase these, but I love a lot of stuff from Believe Beauty. If y'all haven't checked out Believe Beauty, it's Dollar General's own exclusive brand, and I love their stuff. I just love their stuff. So yeah. Up next is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer. It's this here. I've had it for quite a while now. The reason why it came empty is because it finally, the tip broke off and landed on the floor, and I wasn't about to put it on my face. So, I like this though. It's really good. It's really thick though. So this is more like a heavy coverage kind of concealer versus that last one I just showed you. And I would get this again if I saw it, but there's so many other concealers that I'm trying. There's so many other concealers coming out in the world that that's the only reason why I haven't repurchased this, and I'm not going to repurchase it unless I see it like on a special. It's super old though. It came out when all the Amazonian Clay stuff came out. And yeah, I like it though. It's not bad. It's not a bad concealer. And then, sorry to end on my animals. I just talk over them because I'm so used to hearing them. So, sorry guys. But anyway, sorry to end on a terrible note, but this is the Hank and Henry Slick With It. It's like super old now. Like it's just coming out like watery gray. But it's a brush tip applicator, which is supposed to be like everyone's jam. I couldn't figure this out. In their defense, eyeliner's not my best skill ever, especially liquid, but I can make it work, and I find that it's easier with some than others. This is terrible. It bleeds. It doesn't dry down the way I want it to. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't because this is like watered now. And then it transfers. I have super oily eyelids, and that's the worst part of it. I can get over, and I can make bleeding work, and I can make all this other shit work, but I look up like this 2 hours after having it on, and I close my eyes and I'll have a whole line on my eyelid. It'll fuck the whole eyeshadow look up. So it's a no for me. It's a no for me. Okay. So that's that. Sorry to end that on a bad note. That was terrible. But on a good note, this coffee is the bomb. Also, let me know in the comments, guys, if I should do a repurchase or pass, or like love or hate kind of video, but for like other things, not beauty related, like maybe like clothes, shoes, kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff, like things like that, like just like lifestyle stuff. Let me know if that's something you want to see, because I can definitely come up with some things. So give this video a like, give this video a thumbs up. That's something you want to see. Also leave a comment down below for any future videos you want to see. But other than that, thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a awesome day. And again, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel out. And give this video a big old thumbs up, comment, whatever you gotta do. Let me shut up because I'm just blabbing now. And I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.